Hello, my friends! We are here with the balance changes. I just want to do a quick intro. Let me know what you think about the changes and whether you think they're good or bad or whatever. Let me know. Let's go. We are coming in first with a big buff. It may be meta changing. I'm not sure. Froggy goes from 4 energy to 3. It's a huge change. It gets a 1 second decrease, so hardly nerfed at all. This could be meta changing, I'm not sure, but Froggy losing 1 energy puts it on par with Panda, and we all know how strong Panda is, so a huge buff to the Froggy. Very nice change from Frogmind. It's time to bring down the nerf hammer. The Acrobatic Beaver has been slammed into the floor by Frogmind. It goes from 4 to 5 energy. Its sling distance is reduced by 44%. Its max speed is reduced by 68%. And it gets 5-second field time reduction. Perhaps the biggest nerf ever in Frogmind history. This is huge. It doesn't just get nerfed, it gets power bombed. The Acrobatic Beaver is truly a well nerfed. I still think it's going to be viable. It is that strong a unit, but we're going to have to wait and find out this season. Acrobatic Beaver has finally been nerfed. It will no longer dominate the meta. Whew. I'm getting excited just thinking about that, guys. There we go. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have a lovely change for the lovely Sheba. 10% buff to her field radius. I think this is needed because Sheba is underused and underwhelming. So let's hope this buff will change that. 10% increase to her field radius. More love spread. That is the Sheba buff. Mighty Mole is buffed again. Every time, every season, we see small changes to the Mighty Mole. That is because, quite frankly, it is trash. Let's see whether this buff will make a difference. Again, I doubt it. Mighty Mole needs some big repairs. But it does get a buff. We'll see if it makes some changes in the gameplay. Mighty Mole gets 8% speed increase. Boom Rocket gets sling distance reduced by 10%. It was supposed to stop the keeper from dying. That is not the case. The goalkeeper still gets blown up. The Boom Rocket still scores. So I don't know if this change is worth it or not, but it has been changed. 10% field decrease for the Boom Rocket. Hits the nerfs. Striker Tiger. He gets decreased by 1 second. It's a small nerf, but a nerf nonetheless. Tiger gets 1 second at field time decrease. So Energy Pump is an interesting one because there's lots of changes to defensive cards like Mr. Fire, which we'll get to soon. Boom Rocket. All of these things that damage this Energy Pump. Energy Pump takes a 12% decrease. Maybe it should have been more, to be fair. 12% isn't a lot, and its counters are getting hit too, so a small nerf to the Energy Pump, which may end up just making it stronger anyway. Energy Pump gets 12% stamina decrease. I'm not so sure about this one. The Trio gets 5% speed decrease. It seems kind of pointless to me. 5%'s nothing. Hamster Trio is trash. Let's move on. It's another nerf. It is to the Crazy Cat. The Crazy Cat gets 8% damage decrease. It's going to be doing a little bit less damage. 8% isn't a lot, but it may make a difference on the use rate for Cat. It's very used at the minute. It is very strong. Let's see if this 8% helps ease that tension, because the thing is a killer. Things are about to get hotter with General Molotov. It gets a 14% blaze damage increase. General Molotov hits that buff list. He will make Cabba happy because he is always asking for Molotov to get buffed. It is now being buffed. 14% is no small number. It is a big buff to the Molotov. It will burn stuff alive. Molotov will be buffed. Again. That's right, we're talking about the hog. Every season it gets nerfed. And guess what? It gets nerfed again. 6% stamina decrease. It's becoming more like a timid hog. Hog will be nerfed. Le Mammoth. The Mammoth gets a 1 second decrease. I'm very surprised at this one. Its use rate is low. Its win rate is low. But people don't like the Mammoth. It will be nerfed by 1 second. Another big change is incoming, and it is Mr. Fire. It goes from 4 energy to 3, but it gets majorly nerfed. It will hit the nerf hammer along with the buff train. It gets a 29% damage decrease. 29% is huge, guys. And not only that, it gets decreased in size by 10%. This thing is now going to be smaller and do a lot less damage. It will cost 1 energy less. I think it's been majorly nerfed here. And we'll see it throughout the season. Is it going to be usable? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, because I am very interested to know what you think about this new Mr. Fire. Is it OP? Is it broken? Is it terrible? Let me know, because I don't know. Bouncy Boards field size will be reduced by 9%. No more spamming that board across the goal and expecting no one to score past you, because now I will play around the board and score anyway. You spam that board all you want, my friends. K2K will score anyway. And finally, to end the nerfs, the most annoying defender from last season, in my opinion. It hits hard. It is the friendly seal. It gets increased to 3 energy from 2. It gets a 1 second buff. But the seal was so strong. I am very happy about this change. And that is all of the changes for this season, guys. Let me know what you think. Use code K2K in the shop. Let's go with this new season. Let's have fun with the game. Peace out, my friends.
Come on!